You've perhaps heard the saying, let your feet do the talking, but it turns out feet actually have a lot to say when it comes to your health.
We're not just talking about foot problems. Dr. Frank McGeorge is here to explain more, Doc.
Well, you know, Kim and Damon, just like the foundation of a building depends on its foundation to stay upright, we depend on our feet to hold us up and absorb the shock of every step we take. But it's actually more than that. We depend on our feet to help keep us active. Without healthy feet, we move less, daily activities become harder, and our overall health and well-being actually decline. Now, of course, it is a two-way street. Our health also affects our feet.
Your feet don't tiptoe around when it comes to sharing secrets about your health.
We can definitely see evidence of different disease processes in the feet, whether it's on the skin or in the toenails, or just in general. Say a patient presents with swelling of the skin or of the feet. Sometimes it's related to heart disease or kidney disease or lymphedema or vascular disease. We can also see evidence of dermatological problems like psoriasis.
Dr. Joy Rowland at the Cleveland Clinic says she can also tell if someone has poor circulation or even diabetes based on the appearance of their feet, which can come as a surprise to some patients. And sometimes what patients believe is foot pain is actually due to another medical condition. For example, numbness or tingling in the feet can be caused by a back injury. Your toenails can also reveal information.
If you happen to come into a podiatrist's office with thickened toenails, they're crumbly, they're brittle, a podiatrist can evaluate you, take a culture, and determine if you have psoriasis, if you have a fungal nail infection in your toenails, or also something called nail dystrophy. Nail dystrophy is different from the others as it's related to repetitive injury to the toenail.
Now, Dr. Rowland says sometimes people will endure foot pain or discomfort for years before finally coming in to get examined. She urges you not to delay because that can actually impact the type of treatments that are available.
Yeah, really. So do you find examining someone's feet helpful when you're working in the ER?
Yeah, actually I do. You know, in the ER, we routinely check people's feet and legs for signs of swelling or maybe other symptoms that might be related to heart disease or diabetes. Frankly, even how cared for or neglected their feet are, that does tell us something about someone's general mobility or their overall ability to care for themselves.
I can see that. Okay, Dr. McGeorge.
Thanks, Doc.